So yeah, it's already begun. And of course, the financial and economic terror attacks are just on the way now. And so after all that happened, then all of a sudden, everyone was mesmerized for like days. UFOs were everywhere. They said it was in like almost every country. Canada, the US, China, almost everywhere. They're saying there's UFOs. And then they shot a few of them down, they said. Like, I don't believe anything they ever say. And then they said they couldn't find any remains of it after they shot it down. Which, you know, like first of all, it's not real, obviously. But if it was, I don't know if you'd want to be shooting it down necessarily. Wouldn't you want to find out what it was? Try to get close to it or something? But anyway, they said they shot it down and then there was like nothing left of it anywhere. But people watched that for like a week. They're all mesmerized while the entire world is being destroyed. Yeah, for a couple of years it was the COVIDs. Then for a couple of years it was the lethal elections. And it's been like the Russia-Ukraine thing for more than a year now. Now they got them with the UFOs. People are questioning Pfizer. Release the aliens! Aliens right now be like,
we're up next. I'm nervous.
Yeah, so they did that for like a week and everyone's all, oh yeah, what I was gonna say was, like we've been waiting for Project Bluebeam for like years. Yeah, so maybe that's next, we'll see. But yeah, in the last 2 weeks, most people were totally preoccupied with a white balloon that sailed across the US and then UFOs that were totally fake, didn't even exist. And that totally infatuated people for like 2 weeks. UFOs and Chinese spy balloons seeing each other fly over Lake Michigan. And then in another instance of, am I living in the Matrix? Or am I just awakening to the Matrix and I can see things now? Or do these globalist guys control everything? Those are the three sort of like hypothetical questions about life at this moment, because all this weird stuff keeps happening. In the film, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the Army cleared an area for a secret UFO landing with a cover story of a train derailment spilling toxic nerve gas into the area. Conversely, Biden's White House is using UFOs to distract from a train derailment spilling toxic gas. And then even more exact, Netflix again. Netflix is becoming like The Simpsons. It just seems to always know what's going to happen next. Like I should actually watch Netflix just to get some clues about what's going to happen soon. But Netflix recently released a film called White Noise in 2022 about a train derailment of toxic chemicals causing a massive explosion and deadly event in East Palestine, Ohio. Yes, the same place where it all happened, East Palestine. Yeah, there's a 2022 movie called White Noise, and it's about a town that dies from chemicals released in the air from a train crash. The place this movie was filmed was in East Palestine, Ohio, the same exact place where last week's train derailment happened. Yeah, apparently some of the extras from that movie, who were in the movie to be basically evacuated from the train crash chemical spill, were evacuated this week from the train crash chemical spill in the exact same place. Like, nothing surprises me anymore. Like, either I'm in the Matrix and I'm starting to actually see, or maybe the Matrix is becoming more and more clear. Maybe that's what the apocalypse is, right? The lifting of the veil. Now you can see all these things. And it's freaking crazy. Either that or they do it all on purpose ahead of time, which is also pretty crazy when you think about it. Americans in the land of the brave. What if the spy balloon poisons us? US government. Look, these are all trails of cows farting. Here's the Department of Corrections versus the Department of Education. White bus, yellow bus, same bus. Here's the lunchroom. Metal seats, plastic chairs. Both places. The government schools have just a couple more windows, that's the only difference. Here's what they eat, plastic trays, garbage.